Okay, so OBS died. It decided to die. I will try putting chat up on the screen, but as you guys know, chat doesn't want to work for like the majority of the time. So we'll do one little refresher, and then I guess. Okay, this might kill the stream. I'm so sorry if it does. I have no other way of getting chat up on the screen otherwise. Yeah, it just it did not like that. Well, thank you for the huggies. Thanks for the singing and adding to my evening, of course. Thanks for telling me about my presets. Yes, I promise I will never do anything this labor intensive again after I pull up my OBS. I promise. Give me a minute. Hello, hi. I haven't seen you in a while. So we have TikTok chat and then we have a YouTube chat. This overlay doesn't exist. Okay, we'll overlay my bum. How about that? Stream elements / overlay. It's very rare that I see you over on Twitch chat. Okay, let's see what's going on YouTube chat. Hi, hello. Any plans for... No, you can't. You asked me that on the other stream and I was like, I don't know, gang. I planned nothing. Because at first it reminded me later. Good God. Firstly, like, it's not a milestone. It is a milestone in my channel. Don't get me wrong. As I am grateful to hit it because I never thought that would happen. Yeah, I know. OBS hates me right now. Okay. Oh. Okay. Will it pull up chat? Will it not? Likely not. What costume are you gonna wear for Halloween? I think I have work. Not gonna lie. Oh my god! Chat! Chat, my beloved! There you are! Oh my gosh! Now, I just need to figure out how to eventually do it for Twitch. But I'm not gonna worry about that now. Yes, I am. I'm gonna worry about it now. Ooh, no, I'm not. Oh my god, chat, my beloved, we haven't seen each other in 7 years. Look at you, still there and eatable this time. I can go nom on you again. Let's fucking go. Yes, chat, my beloved. I'm a very professional. I'm so good at my job. Yeah, I just got breakfast of pancake and pound cake. You know, that's not the healthiest breakfast, but I'm proud of you for eating something. You did a good job at providing yourself with sustenance. Oh my god, chat, is this real? I know, it's like a fantasy. I'm not even gonna mess with it because I'm scared it'll disappear. Look at you, you're beautiful. My lovely chat, you're here. Do you like Owl House? I do, but that's not while I'm not dressing up for Halloween. I have work that day. My job stays like open every day that you would think to call a company. And it only closes if you don't call the company. So stop calling companies on holidays. Drink the chocolate protein shake. I don't know. Chocolate protein shakes are notoriously very nasty, right? Am I wrong? Like, chocolate energy anything is notoriously, like, very nasty. I don't know about the, like, but I also know that vanilla cake one or birthday cake is also, like, considered very good for protein shakes. I don't drink protein-based drinks. I just drink raw eggs. Do you understand me? If I need to consume protein, I consume egg. Hold on. I need you to understand that I eat egg and nothing else. You must understand. I gobble eggs by the dozen. I swallow eggs like men wish that women would swallow. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, you would not believe me. Just leave an egg in front of me and you're gonna come back and I'm gonna have a suspiciously egg-shaped lump in my neck. Vynn, what's in your throat? You leave 2 eggs in front of me, 2 lumps in my neck. You soulmates better watch out for your wife, cause the egg that she lays, the first one, I'm going for it. Tell her she better not lay it around me. I love eggs. Oh man, I want to eat an ostrich egg one day. I saw that they were really big. I want a suspiciously egg-shaped lump in my belly. Yeah. I definitely have the stomach capacity for that. Or at least I will after I open my mouth like an egg-eating snake and just go ah. Frisky is crazy. I didn't do that. I didn't even say nothing crazy except for that I'd eat your wife's eggs. Goodness. Just saying. Just warning you. Okay, Corona. So what's your favorite? I don't know who that is. But my favorite book in general is gonna be Perfume, The Patrick of a Murderer by The Story of a Murderer by Patrick Suskind. And yeah, you can consider that one my favorite too, because I only know Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Actually, I don't know who that is, and I've never read any of his other books. If it isn't possibly noticeable yet, but I like books that are questionable in morals. I like books that are about murderers who kill people so they can get their scent off of them. You ever watch Serial Experiments Lane? Yes, but don't ask me to explain anything about it. Patrick Star is a murderer? No. John Baptiste Grenouille is a murderer. He's also French. That's how you know he was gonna be something wrong with him. You should have known there was something a little off about him the moment he was French. I like the Burton version better. I like any Willy Wonka that doesn't have that fuck ass Bob. You know, honestly, I never understood why in the Tim Burton version of the movie the children went into the factory after looking at him, because he seemed like the most socially awkward, most likely to be a serial killer person that I ever met. Like, I love Tim Burton and I love that movie, but that specific Willy Wonka couldn't get me in the factory if he pulled the money out and was like, hey girl, I heard that you're broke, I'll pay your rent. I'll pay your rent if you come inside. I'm not going in there, bro. I have food and free housing. No, you don't. That man looked so much like a serial killer. And everybody just went in. And the granddaddy was like, Mr. Wonka's an exotic man. Exotic, like collecting the heads of people. Exotic, like the deadliest game? Or exotic how? Exotic like what's the one that ate people? The serial killer who was also a cannibal and also was gay. That one. I don't know. I don't like exoticism. Put it back. Those kids wanted chocolate and wanted to see a cool factory. They priorities over common sense. Those parents prioritize money over common sense. Like, Violet Beauregard is my favorite, and I simped for her in first grade. I think you've told me. She hates the French. Based. You won't be thinking I'm based when you meet Elise. You'll be ready to bark in French. You'll be ready to be like, whoosh. All of a sudden, my French hatred disappears when Elise and Phalia is in my vicinity. All of a sudden, I'm like, where? Suspiciously is wearing a second shirt that says, I love French people. It's lying. I love those specific French people. Almost all of those kids except Charlie, were from famous upbringing, so they probably don't know how to survive or street smarts as much. I don't know. Dahmer. Yeah, that one. I'm not into serial killers. I think it's Hannibal. You might be that one. You know what? Both of them. They were both a little too exotic for me. Either way, I just feel like going in the factory was a bad idea. Like, how'd you get the name Ventral? Voodoo, hoodoo, and black magic. It's also a form of the word ventriloquist. Which, if you know anything a little bit about my lore and how it ties into who I was before I was Ventral Shade, you'll understand why it stands for ventriloquist. Honestly, I'm fine with the French, but Parisians get on my nerves. Oh, God. Every time someone says Parisians, I keep thinking of the Persians, and those are not the same people. Like, Jack the Ripper from Record of Ragnarok is my favorite. Jack the Ripper was French? I should have knew it when something was wrong with him. I thought he was from the UK. Thought he was British. That one killed and 8 people was super gay. Surprising how little it got. The one that wasn't a child diddler. You know, maybe that'll help. Bro, when that chubby kid got stuck in a plastic tube and was drowning and flooding with the chocolate, the kid me was like, oh, no. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was a fat ass kid. The only thing I could think was, is the chocolate gonna taste like ass? No. Nah, Jack is an Englishman. A witch ventral be to overlook for cool, would be cool for Halloween. It wouldn't be lore accurate. I'm not a witch. Is there not a reason you can recognize? Do you not understand that I'm a demon? Is it confusing you that I'm not a human? You'll find out soon. We talking about Wonka on a William on a William. Honestly, these people are better than me. Cause so listen, he only got the factory if he didn't sell out the secrets, even after he did all that shit. But really, I want your factory shut down, so I'm selling out your secrets, and I'm calling the health inspector, and I'm calling the CDC, and I'm calling every known department, the Better Business Bureau, OSHA. I'm calling all of them bitches. You're going down, Mr. Wonka. And all this because your father was a dentist? All this because your father was like, I don't want you to get cavities, and then didn't feed you candy? Oh, brother, you would hate my mom. All she fed me was quinoa, and I still have a fat ass. What are we talking about? Asking the real question. She won't. My Willie, listen, speaking of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I don't think I've ever told you guys before, but one of my deepest regrets being a fat ass kid was that during the original airing of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, during the scene where they're like talking about how they were experimenting with chocolate that you could reach through the screen and grab, the show cut off. This was when it was premiering on ABC Family. The show cut off, and there was an advertisement that was like, it's chocolate that's so real you can reach into the screen. Go ahead, reach into it. And it was an advertisement that specifically aired for the first day that it came out on TV and never aired again. And my fat ass was too lazy to get off the fucking couch to try it. And ever since then, I'm just like, what if? When people are like, do you ever wish you could go back in time? Yes, to that day, so I can reach for the fucking TV and find out if I can stick my hand in it to get the chocolate, goddammit. I don't know if that says more about me as a kid or as an adult, but all I know is I want that fucking chocolate bar, goddammit. But I don't just want to endanger kids or overwork Oompa Loompas over some daddy issues. Nah, overworking Oompa Loompas would just be a random Tuesday, you know? I want to see an ASMR eventual in a chocolate factory. No, the fuck you don't, because I have my priorities correct. Forget CB Static got a chocolate bar. I wanted that chocolate bar. I have my priorities correct. I would have came into the factory with a bunch of garbage bags in my thing, unscented garbage bags that keep food fresh. I would have been packing that food up. Just, okay, listen. Bring a bunch of plastic bags with you. Plastic bag, tie it around the candy, chuck it in the bag. You would have seen me at like Santa Claus. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. I would have been gone. Every scene where the other kids fell into the pit traps, my fat ass would have fallen in them too. Because what do you mean you have candy pumpkins? What do you mean the grass is edible? Lickable wallpaper? Of course I gotta take this home. I'm not gonna experience this one day of my life. And I'm not moving into your factory of torture, your factory of fun. Okay, ooh, wouldn't be the first time some freak told me that to get me in his van. Hello? No, thank you. I have my own kinks. And I'm gonna keep those to myself. Like you should, Willy Wonka. Anyways. I'm disgusted. Vynn, are you the type to take the bar soap from hotels? No. I think that shit's nasty. But I do take the shampoo and the soap and the toothpaste. And if they have anything else complimentary, probably that too. Only because I know that they're going to dispose of it. Hear me out. Hospitals, hotels, and like hospitals, hotels, and like any other place that basically keeps you out like overnight, when they give you free stuff to use, it does not matter whether you do not touch it or not. They are going to throw it away because it could possibly be contaminated, and that is a health risk for other people to use it. And I really, just off principle, hate waste. Like, there's nothing I can do about the plastic bottles. Those shits are already made. But I can do something about the fact that they're just going to throw away a bunch of soap, a bunch of shampoo. Unless maybe, like, the housing staff will take it home. But I know a lot of, like, hotels and a lot of hospitals do not allow the workers to take the stuff home with them. Because it's still a risk. Like, it's a health hazard. So I just take it with me. Because why would I want there to be extra waste in the world? Either that or I'll use it all while I'm there. You know, have an extra choppy bubble bath. Wash my hair real thoroughly. I don't know. Just something to make sure that I'm not being a wasteful person. Bro, if a candy house from Hansel and Gretel were real, I'd just eat the house, not speak to the witch. Like the tubby termite I have. If the candy house from Hansel and Gretel were real, I wouldn't eat it because I'm worried about ants. I can't describe to you how disgusted I was when in the books the little kids ran up and started eating it. I was like, ants. I was like, spiders. I was like, flies. I was like, it's touching the grass. There's dirt on it. All I could think about was all of the diseases you get from that. And then that's also to say that the candy is exposed to the air. So those gumdrops were stale. That gingerbread were stale. If you've ever built a gingerbread house inside your house, you know them bitches get stale quick. Anyways, I buy gingerbread houses to eat them by themselves. I don't build them. I just eat them. So I really feel like that should say something about myself. So take the slippers and the robe too. I do. Yes. Vynn, how did you become a shadow creature? I was possessed by a demon and then I got a lobotomy and it fused my personality to the demon. Now I'm not really sure where personality starts and demons ends, but I until my family comes get me out of this mental hospital, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Shadow creature, no. It's just a demonic miasma. Also, candy has to melt in the sun. You know, I'm not worried about the melting. I just don't want to. And then all I could think about was like candy toilets, and you know how many people washed their hands, and ugh, really, I'm the pickiest fat person you've ever seen. Cause like if somebody's lips have touched it, I don't want it. If somebody's like, if it's fell on the floor, I don't want it. If somebody else's hands have been on it and I don't know where their hands have been, I don't want it. If somebody else hands it to me in a package, I thoroughly inspect the package. Then I give it to someone else to make sure it's not poisoned, and then I eat it. Otherwise, I don't want it. Like, I'm very... Ugh. But that's because a lot of my family, ironically, after they put me in a mental hospital, they all work in the hospital. So like, mama number one was a hospital dietitian. And then, not mama prime. Mama prime was 15 when I was born, so it's fine. But mama one was a hospital dietitian. And then mama two was a physical therapist. And then, like, my older sisters were, like, nurses. And then there was a physical therapist. And there was a psychiatrist. So, like, everybody works in the hospital. Everybody works in the hospital except me. I used to work in a nursing home. You know, just your Vynn fun fact. Vynn was licensed to work around old people and also to take people's blood. Aren't you glad I'm not a vampire? And that was before I went insane. Obviously, now I can't do any of that stuff because I'm mentally not sound. So what? But yeah. So I'm very squeamish, I will say. Like, I have a lot of like, I won't eat it if this, I won't eat it if that, I won't eat it if this. Although, the other day was the only day a vampire. A vampire, that's really funny. I would have been a head pat. Thank you. Feel free to use the head pat emote if you want it. That all of that is to say that I'm like really squeamish. And the only thing that I recently found out that I didn't know is that food can go moldy while it's in your fridge. Tell me why my soup went moldy after 2 days. It got white mold on it. I was like, how the fuck did that happen? But apparently it can occasionally happen if some ingredient in it was close to spoilage when you cooked it. Apparently soup and other ingredients are only as fresh as the oldest ingredient in the soup. That's so fucking stupid. I'm gonna need bacteria to get a place in line and sit there. Excuse me, I'm not trying to die. This is like some Gotham Rogue backstory. No, you want the Gotham Rogue backstory? Okay. Vynn Mama Prime, the first mother to pop Vynn out. The spawner of Vynn, as you will. Was very scrappy. So, like, within like 2 or 3 years, she like would go out and get into like fights and stuff and then come back and be like, okay. So I mean, I have the blood of a fighter, but I'm built like a bitch, so don't fight me. Don't fight me. I'm not ready to fight. Please don't lay hands on me. There we go. If you are a candy, what flavor of sweet are you? That's an interesting question. I want to say I'm some sort of lemon candy. Mama Vynn didn't even stop fighting when she was pregnant. Apparently she was still out on the streets, pregnant and fighting. Not beating any stereotypes. Not beating any stereotypes there. Yeah, I'm definitely some type of lemon candy, probably with a soft interior, like a chewy interior. Lemon jelly bean, yeah. If you were candy, can I have a taste? Is crazy. Sure. You want to try the right thigh or the left one? I see your chocolate since you're in your demon form. I actually hate chocolate. I think I've explained it once before, but I think chocolate in most forms is really like not good. And then I like dark chocolate the most, but I don't find it good either. Like I eat 2 or 3 pieces of it and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to eat anymore. But I love every other kind of candy. I will inhale candy. I like lemon heads. Yeah, I forgot about lemon heads. They're so good, man. I feel like a lot of candy that I enjoyed as a kid is gone like out of sale and stuff. And so now I'm just left here sitting here feeling old, decrepit. I can hear my bones creaking. I stretch and it just goes. Why is it called a lemon head? Because they're shaped like lemons. That's it. That's it. They're shaped like little lemons. And the main character of them was like a lemon guy, and then there was like a grape guy and other guys. If you could get a lemon head in friends box. You're straight in the wrong opinion about chocolate. That's subjective. I think maybe I ate too much chocolate as a kid, because now I just really can't tolerate it very much. But like cookies and cream stuff is good. Or caramel. I love it. Like the Werther's soft caramels. I'm somebody's grandmother. Oh God. Oh, it's the hag. I can hear it coming. Would you like a candy, dearie? Come here, get grandma a kiss. Just a little. Mwah. You always forget lemon heads until you want a lemon candy. I actually don't go for lemon heads when I want a lemon candy. I go for the little round lemon candies. The little round ones in the yellow packaging. Kind of like the cinnamon candies. Or I'll go for some sort of warhead or something. I go for extreme sour candy. I love the feeling of my tongue crackling as I eat too many sour candies and my face is just suctioned in. But you guys probably have realized at this point that citrus is like my favorite of everything. That's why I drink grapefruit juice and things. What's your best Daphne Blake impression? I don't even remember what Daphne Blake sounds like. Like, of all the characters, I specifically don't remember what Daphne sounds like. Every other character, I remember. I just feel like I don't think I enjoyed Daphne as much as I enjoyed literally everyone else. Oh, speaking of which, there's this funny meme that I one day want to show you guys, because I used to have it saved on my phone, and it was like, Raggy, where are my resticles? And I swear, it used to get me every time, but eventually I looked at it enough and I was over it. But I still think about that meme often. Anytime someone else is looking at memes, I'm like, you have to see the Raggy, where are my resticles meme. I don't know why I think about it so often. I don't even know Blake was her last name. Yeah, Velma Dinkley. I don't remember Shaggy or Scooby's last name. Fred something. Yeah, Daphne Blake and Velma Dinkley. I only remember because I think in the last of the series in Mystery Incorporated is kind of sort of a thing where her family is like rich, and her family's like rich, and they kind of look down on Fred a little bit. Norville, you're right. Norville Rogers. Shaggy Rogers. I forgot. Why do you hate Daphne? I don't hate Daphne. I just find her the least memorable. I feel like that can be pretty... It's not even a controversial opinion that Daphne was one of the least memorable. Everybody agrees that Fred was the least memorable person, but Daphne was the second least memorable. The most memorable is Shaggy and Scooby, and then after that is Velma, to the point where a lot of the series that were made post 2006, I want to say, heavily featured those three characters. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I understood that she was a very proud woman who also had a lot of brains behind her thoughts, because she would use like her makeup powder to dust things, or she would get ideas from using her gadgets. And it's not because she was a hardcore woman, because I loved Totally Spies. Totally Spies was my favorite series, to the point where I had Totally Spies books, but it's just that she just wasn't. She was a little too attractive. No. I can't. I don't know what to tell you. I simp for girls harder than some men do. I don't know what to tell. I'm a little fruity. I didn't know there was Scooty Doo mean like that. I slammed my feet into the car door. Jeez. No, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I genuinely, I don't think Daphne Blake was any more scandalous than Totally Spies. And I hold on, I'll get a picture of the Totally Spies girls if you and that show featured a lot of stuff kids probably shouldn't watch, like bondage and shit. So I feel like if you really wanted to go for like, and my favorite character in that show was fucking Alex, the most girly of all the girls. Not Alex, Clover. Alex was the tomboy. I didn't like her very much. I thought she was kind of boring. It's just not crazy to say that when characters are given less screen time, people don't get as attached to them. But at the time, I was most attached to Velma for the express purpose of, I just thought she was cute. Continue downloading. Okay. I thought Velma was cute. I was most attached to Velma, and that's the character I resonated with a lot. So she was my favorite character. I'm just gonna show them in their regular, like, I'm gonna show them in their regular Totally Spies like fighting outfit, cause that's like one of the most common outfits you saw them in. But Totally Spies was one of those shows that featured characters having different dress-up cycles. So in almost every episode, you would see this girl, who's Clover, and her whole personality was that she was boy-obsessed, and she was vain, and she liked to shop. And I think she made the whole show, to be honest, because she was so funny, and she was so interesting, and I liked her personality. My least favorite character was the tomboy. That would be this one on the end, Alex. Despite her being tan skin and having short hair, and I wanted to like her so bad, they made her play every sport imaginable, and her whole personality was being clumsy, and it pissed me off. Why give her some sort of better personality? And then outside of that, she didn't have a personality. Like, she didn't have a personality. I cannot explain to you how rage in it actually feels like rage bait. That if you go back and look at every single episode of Totally Spies that was put out, you across a bunch of episodes will find literally nothing important about Alex, except for that she's clumsy, except for that she like doesn't care for the stuff that the other girls care for, and that she's dumb, and that she likes to play sports. And that was her whole personality, and it really pissed me off because I wanted to relate to her, because when it comes to like dark skin or tan skin cartoon characters, there are not a lot. By the way, Alex is like Indian, so there's your fun fact. She's not black. She's of a whole nother race, but it's still cool. I resonate with all tan characters. We just need more tan characters in media. I just wanted to see somebody who felt like me. Now Sam, I wanted to like Sam a lot too, because I love smart brainy characters, if you couldn't tell, because I was a nerdy kid and I didn't get along a lot, and I wanted to be the kid who was always at the top, but I was always second best to this one. Oh my god, I can't beat the stereotypes. I was second best to this one Asian kid my entire school career. Even, it was a different Asian kid in high school. so bad. It pissed me off so bad that in 10th grade I just stopped trying. I don't care. And I still was in the top spot of my school. But what the fuck? Not in the top spot, but like I was among the like top 300. But it's just, what the fuck? Like enraged me, bro. Dude. Anyways, I couldn't beat the stereotypes. Back to why I didn't like Alex when he totally spies ASMR. Probably not. As for why I didn't like Alex, she was too much of a stick in the mud. I don't like characters who are inherently like always saying no to fun stuff. And I feel like very often that was Alex's whole personality, was that she no, Sam, don't do this, Sam, don't do that, or no, I'm sorry, Clover, don't do this, Clover, don't do that, Clover, I have to study, Clover, I have to be academic. And it just felt like it was really stupid. I also wish they didn't gender things, because I had a lot of mixed gendered interests. Like, I loved Power Rangers, and I wanted to be the blue Power Ranger. And I loved Ninja Turtles, and I related to the purple Ninja Turtle. And my family didn't want me watching Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers. And my cousin, when I played Power Rangers with him, wanted me to be the yellow Power Ranger. I didn't want to be the yellow Power Ranger. I wanted to be the blue Power Ranger. But yeah, I just really did it. I just didn't. I think life would be better without gender things, because obviously I love a lot of super feminine things. Like, even though I wasn't probably in the right demographic for Winx Club, I love Winx Club. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I loved. Fucking, let's see, I don't know, I loved a lot of things. I especially love Fashion Dolls and Monster High. I loved Monster High so bad. You do not understand. Bratz, I was a big fan of Bratz. But then I also had a bunch of like boys' interests, like Hot Wheels and Nerf guns and Ninja Turtles and just a bunch of dumb stuff that I thought was fun. Like, I love action. I don't feel like I make it any sort of secret that my favorite things in the world are horror and action. And my family detested that because it wasn't very feminine or ladylike of me. And I don't like wearing anything flowy without shorts. Like, I have to wear shorts 100% of the time. I'm wearing pants, I'm wearing shorts up under my pants. I'm wearing dresses, I'm wearing shorts up under my dresses. If I'm wearing skirts, I'm wearing shorts up under my skirts. It don't matter how short the shorts are, I have to wear shorts. And it like, they were like, oh, even now, I think a couple months back, somebody was like, oh, you're a tomboy. And I was like, I'm actually very feminine. I don't feel the need to always, like, you can be girly and wear shorts. You can also still be girly and be interested in, like, guns and action movies and shit. So I don't know. I would always I want to be the Red Ranger, sir, but my luck would have always been green or black. I'm a pretty big fan of bats. Time to continue my cult indoctrination. Hello. Welcome. Fall in line, fall in line, fall in line, fall in line. The cult event, the cult event, the cult event, the cult event. Hello. I'm going to get you interested. Anyways, no, we're just having a normal conversation about, like, shows, and stuff and things that we like. Just in general, I never considered myself a tomboy. But my family detested that I had any, they hated my love of Beyblades. Bro, I'm so mad. I'm still mad about the Beyblades. I need to calm down. You don't understand. The vein in my neck popped out. I'm so mad. I could have an ass-kicking Beyblade collection right now. But Beyblades are for boys. I don't give a fuck. El Drago. Have you seen him? Star Pegasus. Rock Leone. Give me my Beyblade collection. My metal bays. Where are my metal bays? God damn it. It's always Beyblades. Beyblades made my life better. I don't understand. Yeah. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight an epic battle. Face off and spin the metal. No time for doubt now, no place for backing down. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade, flip, spin out your bay now. Bring on the power. Fight to the top, yeah, we're never giving up. Here comes metal fusion. Let's go, baby, let it rip. Metal fusion, let it rip, baby. Sorry. Uh, every person who didn't see Beyblade is like an angel who lost their wings. Beyblade was the superior experience. Everyone got a chance to see Pokemon. Everyone has their own version of Pokemon, and what Pokemon generation is the best one. But Beyblade, there's only one universal agreed Beyblade that was the best, and if you say anything other than Metal Fusion, you can bite my ass. Exactly. Exactly, you understand. I'm so happy you guys understand. There's a lot of songs in my childhood that I think about a lot. Sorry. And then I don't know, the voice actor for Jinga Yugane, the English voice actor for Jinga Yugane, made me want to be a voice actor so he could stop getting voice acting jobs. My name is Jinga Yugane. Jinga, please shut up. I was having a good time. Please, Jinga, please. No, I'm kidding. I don't think I would remember Beyblade as well if it wasn't for Jinga fucking Yugane. Burst? No. No. You gotta be under the age of 20. I'm giving you maybe 21. Does a shadow creature like you wear black clothing? No. In fact, even my clothing now are an illusion. Maintained by my demonic stasis. As you know, all demons, everywhere, don't have a need for clothing. We're dead. Or in my case, I'm only half alive. Immortal, really. You couldn't stab me if you wanted to. My body's just slowly transforming into black mist. Clothing is irrelevant. I have nothing for you. Night team, but please, I can tell. I can tell when you said Beyblade Burst. Next, you're gonna start talking about Pokemon, and you're gonna say the newest. No, it wasn't. And neither were the toys that came with it. I've only watched the middle. Dude, I watched Beyblade Burst, and it pissed me off. Yeah, I could tell his age when he said Beyblade Burst. It's almost like you instantly aged yourself. My eyes opened and I could see through the screen, into your shirt, through your chest, past your rib cage, into your beating heart. How? Just because anyone who watched Metal Fusion as it aired would not pick Burst over it. Plus, Metal Fusion was at its prime, I want to say, when I was already past Beyblade age. Granted, I was a late bloomer to a lot of stuff, so. Call it stunting or whatever. It's okay. If it makes you feel like you can get one over on me. No, it's not happening again. Chat is not making me feel old again. Please, chat, please. Please stop. Please. I'm still young, chat. Please. Please take it back. Unsay the things you said to me. You might as well just slap me in the face and tell me to get back in the fucking crypt, grandmother. Oh, what is this bullshit? I didn't even deserve this meal. I'm not even that old. You guys just come here and bully me. Not the Vynn is old. comments. Stop it. This is bullshit. Why are you guys so young? I'm not a hag. I'm not even close to being a hag. You're not ancient, don't worry. I know I'm not ancient. What are you talking about? I'm barely in my mid-20s. I'm not even old enough for people to start complaining about my uterus wearing out yet. I haven't even got the comments that's like, you better get to procreating. And I live in the American South. That's how you know I'm young. Nobody's grandmother has told me that I need to start ensnaring a man. I love it. She's like 28. Not even. See? I haven't even been given advice about the old leg lock yet. No one has told me that my womb is shriveled. Do you have your hair long or Rapunzel long? It doesn't matter because my hair grows naturally in an afro. This is a perm. That's right. Even with my demonic miasma, I still take the time to perm my hair. 90 is decrepit. 90 is damn you ain't dead yet. 90 is haggist. 90 is not hag, it's haggist. The most hag of all hags. There's no one who's over 90 alive. I don't want to hear it. Everyone knows once you hit 65, you die. I love the hat. My had to take grade. No, you just deceived yourself. Your grandmother, your aunt was 90, not 90. Your aunt was 75. How does the shadow creature survive the summer sun? It's actually a myth. It's actually a myth. There's more shadows in the sun. The real question is, how does a shadow creature survive the desert where there is no shadows? And the answer is, I don't live in a desert. Duh. Also, I'm in a mental asylum, so... Listen, my padded cell is one of the few places that gets no sunlight year-round. But you know, recently, I've been allowed to go more places. Like this room that they designed to look like a cafe. This table is bolted to the ground, see? This cake is made of plastic. So is this cup. This cup is filled with colored water. Colored cold water, by the way, just in case I wanted to hurt myself. What color are shadows? No color. The reflection. Don't ask me questions. I have no intelligence. Don't ask me. My mind has been lobotomized. I can't answer anything you ask me. This is not a Ask Vynn. Got rats living with you? Excuse me? I hate rats. No. There was no joke there. The plastic cup is giving off steam. No. Clearly, if you look at it, it's not steam. It's a plastic sticker. Stuck to a piece of, like, silica. So is the demon freaky as well, or... I don't know. How about you turn off the light and find out? Did something just happen? shadow form intangible? It can be if it wants to be. It's more like a thick mist. You ever stood in like a fog and felt the heaviness of it? Yeah, it's like a heavy fog. Can be condensed, as you can clearly see. Here, I'll get rid of the table just so that you guys can get some better views. Get your eyes up here. God, you guys are such perverts. Do you see it? See it misting around? It's not solid, not tangible. Here, I'll even show you. The rest of it is not tangible either. Some parts of it look more tangible than others. And the reason for that is just because, well, I don't think I'm fully fused in here. Much to my dismay. But don't worry. A full demon can shapeshift. Better than I can. Too bad I'm not a full demon yet. Stupid lobotomy. Taking away my abilities. How can I go out and corrupt souls with such an unfortunate body? This dumb-brained girl doesn't even want to do evil. She still thinks the year is 1952. Doesn't even understand how time works. Poor thing. Imagine what she'll find out. Imagine how she'll feel when she knows that everyone she loves is dead already. It's okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oof. My head hurts. I was gonna show you guys my intangible full form, but I can't do it. Guys, don't ask me to do stuff like that again. I'm not really, I don't know, efficient at this whole half demon thing. Sorry. I feel bad. I mean, if I wanted to be hugged, I guess I could be tangible. Like I just said, I really can't go intangible when I want to. Can your shadow form touch my heart? I think so. I don't really know. I've only ever, like, seen myself go in shadow form through cameras. But it's not like I always remember what happens when I'm in my shadow form. I don't know. Maybe it's because my brain turns into, like, fuzzy mist stuff. I can only really see it if I watch the cameras back. Sorry. I feel bad. Maybe I'll show you guys my shadow form next time. Okay? Just trust me, it's really cool. I think. Anyways. Does it corrupt me from the inside? It's corrupted me. My hands look weird now. I don't want to show you guys though. Don't ask me to. I won't show you. They're all black and claw-like and stuff. Freaky. Demon things. I wonder if there's a way to undo the lobotomy that would, like, unmerge me in the demon. How is it for you to access the cams? Really easy because you keep letting me. You guys are really bad guardians. All I gotta do is be like, please, please, pretty please, pretty please. Or get Trill to do it, and you guys will let me look at the cameras whenever I want to. You guys are bad security guards. Can you believe there was a time that we weren't always together? Feels like we've been together for a long time. Well, it doesn't matter though. I'm pretty happy. Don't ever say you're not happy. Does it spread like the... I don't know. I told you, I can't really tell anything. All I know is that sometimes when I look at my arm, it's a little more black than it was before. And not in the way that my skin is, obviously. Like, shadowy and inky. Kind of looks foamy, I guess. I don't know. I'm glad you guys believe me. I wish the doctor would believe me. God, it feels like no one believes me that there's actually a demon. I swear, I've even done the mist thing in front of the doctor, and when I came back to, the doctor was just like staring at me like I didn't do anything. Maybe I am crazy. I don't think it is infectious. I think I'm just infected with a demon, if that is a real thing. Not sure how much you can be. Back to my plastic cake is crazy. So you don't believe me. You goon, you're terrible. You're terrible. I knew you only pretended to believe me just to be on the side of the psychiatrist. Well, fuck you. I'm not taking your stupid fucking meds. You can take them yourself. I don't want your meds. I really thought you believed me. Well, that's okay. One day I'll do the thing where I like grow wings in a tail, and then you'll believe me. Does your shadow form mind control people? I don't know. We can try finding out. Jeez. Okay, hold on. I'll get rid of the table. Okay. Just focus. It's not like a light bulb you can turn on and off. Give me some time. I'm gonna... What normally... No, dang it. I don't think it's gonna... So you want to be hypnotized, huh? Well, maybe we can arrange something like that. Look into my eyes. Tell me, are they captivating? Follow my movements. Back and forth, slowly. Are you feeling hypnotized? Are you feeling like being my pet forever? Dedicate your life to me, little human. And maybe when I burn this wretched world to the ground, well, maybe I'll spare you. I don't know. Just maybe. Don't worry. As long as we're not stable, I'm going to be confined to this mental asylum. But when I get out, I'm coming for you first. Okay? Don't worry. I won't do too many bad things to you. Ow, my head. Oh. Why are you guys so close? Back up. Dang. Can smell my hot breath and everything. Oh, that's crazy. What a weird little thing that happened there. Maybe I'm a really bad at proving that I'm infected with a demon and all, but I swear that I am. I swear, you guys have got to believe me. Like, I can make furniture and stuff disappear. I've been a demon long enough for that, but like, uh, I, one day I'm gonna show you how I turn all black and misty, and it's gonna be super cool. As soon as I figure out how to do it. Hmm. On the bright side, ever since the lobotomy, the demon doesn't talk to me anymore. At least, I don't think so. It's more like intrusive thoughts kind of talking, but she used to like actually talk to me. Like she used to have a corporeal form almost, like a mist that would escape my body. But now it doesn't. So I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that, because now I'm more in control of how evil she is. So yeah. Welcome back. She slapped Akira to wake him up. Who? Who slapped? I'm not supposed to stick it in crazy, but I like it maybe. I'm not crazy, or I actually have a demon. Why are we barking? What hypnosis? Hi. When did you come in? A different one comes to visit every day? Oh no. As far as demons go where I am, there's just me and Trill. Trill is a different kind of demon if you want me to invite her. I don't think you guys want to see Trill though. She's a little strange. A little too into her older sibling. I don't know what happened, really. I wish I could tell you. But I was trying to go all black and misty to see if I could hypnotize you guys, and then I don't know. I just passed out. It made my head hurt bad. That wasn't cool. How much of the stream did I black out for? Hope it wasn't too boring. You guys don't want to see Trill, right? We gotta see Trill again at some point, though. No, you don't. Maybe we can leave Trill wherever she is. Like, I can't remember it. Well, it's not like I can remember what happened either. Except you and thy demon. I told you the demon's probably gone or something. I don't know. It's not like she's here. I haven't seen her in months. But if you do see her, do not listen to anything she tells you to do. Yeah, I definitely haven't seen her around. It's okay, though. That just means there's more time for the two of us. Ah. As for when you'll see Trill again, well, Trill has to say goodbye while she goes somewhere. I forgot where she said she was going. Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of weird that Trill can leave. Because isn't Trill just me? Shapeshifted? Down? Oh man. I don't know. My head hurts. I don't know. Anyways, Trill's going somewhere. So you'll see her again, and then she'll say goodbye. But don't worry. Your little sister loves you a little too much. She's going on a business trip, I guess. I don't really know how she's able to leave the asylum, and I'm not. I see a black shadow. I didn't see any black shadows. Are you guys trying to scare me? Yeah, you guys don't want to see Trill. I need some time to recover. Take all the time you need. I don't know what you're talking about, though. probably see her next week. I do have to, she does have to say goodbye. So, she will not leave you guys without giving you guys a proper emoto goodbye and probably saying some regrettable things in the process. Definitely saying some regrettable things in the process. That darn girl. If she wasn't like 19, I would definitely scold her. Vynn, Trill, and Shade. LMO. But I don't think that's the demon's name. That's so funny. Shade is just my last name. I just got unlucky. Like it's hypnosis a temporary permanent. I'll let you know when I find out how to hypnotize people, but I can't. I told you. I don't know how to hypnotize people. I can only do the little demon stuff in the demon form, but I can't do my demon form, so. It is funny though. Yeah, I don't. I'm calling it Shade. You guys act like you've met my demon before. Stop it. They're gonna give you brainworms. If it makes you guys feel better, we can call her by my middle name. Here. We'll call her by my middle name. Give me a second. Trying to see. Never mind, my middle name is embarrassing. I also forgot that my middle name also starts with a V. So, guess you guys can call her Shade. Fine. No. It feels dumb to say it. Just know that, my name's Ventral V Shade. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have a silly middle name. It's not like I can choose my middle name. It's not like I could choose my first name either. I got named by my parents. Well, I guess I did choose my name because my original name wasn't Ventral. But, shh, we don't have to go for it. Truly quiz. Sorry, took me out. Don't ask me any more questions about my name. I did in the end been changing up my name. Because if my parents are gonna disown me, then I'm gonna do whatever I want. It's okay though. I have not spoken to the last Mama Vynn in a couple months. I've not spoken to the last Mama Vynn in a couple of months. Oh shit. Well, I'll have to wait for July 9th. July 9th. What month is it? I'm so gonna get my asshole blasted to me. I talked to you guys, so it should be okay. Obviously. What do I send when I send my letter? Oh, July, August, September. Actually, that's not bad. I can go another 3 months. I'll text her in January. It's okay. I'll text her in January. That checks out. I have at least 5 months of pretending I don't exist. That's the benefits of being in a mental hospital. Nobody expects you to frequently contact them. That's normal people behavior. I'm not normal. Okay. Just remind me in like November or something to be like, Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, we don't really celebrate Halloween. So just tell me in Thanksgiving to be like, Happy Thanksgiving. uh, oh, interesting. Sorry, I was looking at something. We'll text next year is wild. Guys, it's fine. That's pretty normal for me. I promise. What is this? I was looking at something and it was very strange. I am so sorry. I gave myself the spooks and the kooks by being afraid. You'll text next year. It's wild. No, that's pretty normal. That's pretty ventral of me. Listen, sometimes you can text your family. And sometimes you can't. Today is one of those days where I can't. I don't feel like it. My friends want to have a poetry contest. I have some pretty interesting friends, I think. No, it's okay. I promise. I promise it's alright. I promise. But it's 11:08. Okay. We got good time today. I was checking the time because I do still have to clean my my cell for inspection. Yeah. I got a message on Friday. It was like, we'll randomly be conducting cell checks. So you should make sure all pets are put away. Vynn would, in a poetry slam, would go hilarious. What are you talking about? It would go strange. It would go stupid. It would not. Oh. It would not be anything that would be. I once made a poem about how broke I was. Like, it is. I can't promise you that I would make anything funny in my free time. It goes against my core values as both ventral and shade to be funny. I don't know what you're talking about. I couldn't use the shadow form. I can't answer you questions about hypnosis that I can't use. I'm not a... That shit would be strange. That's so funny. Hold on. More dad jokes, please. I'll definitely have to end the stream at 11:30 or 12 because I have to go upload my members' audio. I just remembered to do that. Well, sorry, my big forehead is just chilling off the screen. Absolutely smash of It look like it's not that big, but I promise you it's like at least 5 heads. I love corny jokes. Exciting. I just got some exciting news. Like, write down when you're a shadow form and you use your powers. I don't go into shadow form, question mark. I can't. It gives me a headache to try. I've never been in the shadows form, at least not voluntarily. 5 Shut your ass up. Stop that. The 5 head of Vynn may forever be shiny and polished. You know what? I'm gonna fight y'all. Just because you can go bowling with my head doesn't mean that it's doesn't mean that it's like big. Just cause you can roll it on a floor and it'll like roll itself. Well, bye. Since my mom says to clean the house and going to recover from hypnosis. Is that person okay? This person keeps talking about hypnosis, but I don't know what they're talking about. Well, I hope you're okay. No, I just keep getting further away and closer to the camera. Can you see? My voice gets closer. And then my voice gets farther away. See? I'm just getting closer and farther away from you. Perspective. Don't you know how a camera works? Maybe I should start using fisheye cameras on you guys. Hold on. That would be so funny. Give me a second. I just realized the potential of using fisheye on you guys. Shh, hold on. Let me just go off the screen real quick. Let me know. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna cover the camera real quick. Don't worry. I'm just covering the camera. Hold on. Shh. Don't ask me about the questions. I gotta install some camera plugins to try to get this to work. Shh. I'm just fixing the camera, guys. I don't know if this is against state regulations or not. Oh, do not do that. Shh, don't worry. Ah, dang. Okay, these cameras are surprisingly hard to fix. I almost got it. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. Man, these cameras, they're bothering me. Stop this. Stop giving me warnings about fucking with the camera. Leave me alone. Okay, it's almost done. I promise. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Oh my. It's beautiful. Oh, that is only. Hold on. We got a little bit, just a little bit more to go. Okay. Just like that. Maybe a little of this. Do one of these. Maybe a little bit of this. Okay, and nah. We need to let's make it peak. Nah. You know what? I think it's good enough to show you guys. I think it's all right. I think it's good. Okay. All right. how we feeling, guys? Yeah. Yeah, let me move over a little bit. Get my face out of the camera. And then, you know. Hi guys. You know, you should run it. Feeling kinda trippy, you know. Just wanted to had to go fix the camera. What, this neck? I don't know what neck you're talking about. Yeah. What do you feel? Are you guys feeling okay? Doing our shmurra good? You know, my forehead looking especially small right now. I'm feeling proper beautiful right now. That's gorgeous if I've ever seen gorgeous. let me just you know what, you guys are so far away. Let me get a little bit closer. Stop looking at my knockers. Goodness, such perverts. All right, yeah, I just wanted to get tell you guys a little secret. Okay. Let me tell you guys something. I think you're wonderful. I think you're amazing. I love your sense. I love your sense of humor. I love seeing your hair. Can't wait to see you every day. If you ever leave me, I'm gonna use this big cranium. Oh my god. I'm gonna use this big cranium. Oh my god. I won't make you regret. Okay, you understand? You're smart. So yeah, you better stay faithful. Okay. I just have one more question, guys. Hold on. I just have some more. Just one more question, guys. Just one more. Just like one more question. By chance, do you have any games on your iPhone? I just wanna. Mom said I could play games on your iPhone. Mom said iPhone, so you gotta let me. You gotta let me play on your iPhone. Okay. I'm gonna fuck with the camera in a different way now. Give me a second. Gotta clink, clink, click, clack. I'm totally not chewing on wires right now. Wait, hold on. I have one more thing I want to do. Are you eating candy? I like that candy. I like that candy. And last time I had that candy, it tastes super good. Are you gonna eat all that candy by yourself? Can I see? I didn't want your candy anyways, so. Okay. Sorry, just gotta fix this wiring real quick. Oh, goodness, please stop. Okay, I don't think that I fixed the wires, but I will say that I don't know if this is any better. Can you did this did something happen? Like I tried it on the wires and then they broke and I don't know what happened. I think I broke it. Here, let me go chew on the wire somewhere. Maybe they'll fix themselves. Okay, I think I chewed on enough wires to fix it. Don't ask me why I'm this close to you. I'm totally not a disemboweled head right now. I totally didn't eat my body while I was doing it. It's okay, guys. Wait, hold on. I want to know if I can intentionally chew the wires back into that state for a second. I want to see something. Ready? Did you guys reinforce the Ethernet keyboard? Why is it so cold? Ugh, it shocked me. Hi guys. Did you miss me? Were you lonely without me? Did that other girl scare you with her abnormal behavior? She's crazy. I'm not crazy. What don't you like, my darling? Do you not like when I get just a little closer to you? Don't you want to be close, darling? Don't you want to be together forever? My. You really know how to hurt a girl's feelings. Well, just close your eyes. Maybe this time I won't be closer to you. Maybe this time it'll just be something different, you know. There's no guarantee that I'm always going to try to be in your ear. Is there? I mean, after all, even us demons need a little space, right? But it's okay. Are you alarmed? I feel like there's no reason for you to be alarmed. After all, it is just me and you, honey. You're so naughty. What if Did you enjoy your moment of silence? After all, you were so scared when I had disappeared. Why would I need to be in something as silly as a fish eye? I'm right here. Well, I suppose since you're so afraid, I'll see you another time then, my dear. I thought I was chewing on wires a second ago. I wonder what happened. Huh? I'm not standing menacingly. This is where I was standing last time, you silly. Yeah. I just tweaked with the camera a little bit. You guys have got to stop pulling pranks on me and stuff. Oh my. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll go chew on the wires another time. I think I got electrocuted a little bit. My memory's lapsed. Well, in any case, I didn't go anywhere. What are you talking about? What are you scared of? Everything went all pixely and dark. Yeah, that was probably because I was chewing on the course. You know, if there's no rats to chew on the cables, I gotta chew on them myself, you know? Gotta go. Yeah. Oh, you know, things get weird when the cables get chewed on. You know, people get silly. You guys are so concerned about nothing, I think. I mean, I don't think anything was too bad today. Okay. But with that being said, rats at your careers. Squeak, 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 squeak. Get licked, loser. Do you know what that means? It means that it's time for me to go. It's lunchtime already, so make sure that you eat a nice lunch. It's okay if it's not healthy. You can't always eat healthy all the time. Mwah. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending time with me and enjoying my silly antics. I'm probably gonna clip the part. Probably gonna clip the fisheye part and put that up as a little separate short thing. But yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta go. Today's ASMR day. Plus I gotta get cleaning for cell inspection, so I'll see you guys another day. Thank you. I'm happy that I could make your day. You guys, stay safe. Take care of yourself, or else I will come and take care of you for you. And if you have any enemies, let me know and I'll go chew on their Ethernet cable. You'll never have to see them online again. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye.